the things I made for this specific map is a vending machine decor, which can also be seen in the cafeteria actually. And also this fire extinguisher. These specific decorations are taken from the actual animation because the school is kinda boring if you just see lockers in every hallway. So starting with the first thing I made is the tech department expansion area, and also I made a computer laboratory alongside a mini entranceway to the library, which I did because I thought it would be cool without actually knowing that another FPE game is gonna do this as well. Hello Papercut, I might make a video on you someday. Anyways, back to the video. Here you see many computer systems, and that, don't ignore that, and yeah, ignore her for now, I guess. But either way, it's a rather small expansion. Now let's actually go to the hideout area. And you might be speaking or talking to yourself, what hideout area? Well, I'm talking about this one. And ignore the fact that they are dancing. Anyways, here we go. We have yeah, I'm gonna use this part for the student roles video probably, but either way, there's nothing much here, I guess. Also, for some reason, I decided to decorate this area because why not, even though you can't even access it. So yeah, I'm just gonna give you a quick tour. You can see the wind covers or whatever, this dancing robot. Yeah, that's about it actually. Anyways, on the other side of things, we have the Excel classes expansion area, which... What the hell did you... Alright, buddy. Oh,
Going, gone.
so anyways, this is supposed to be an expansion area or like another area for Miss Bluey. This is a science laboratory, and you might see these strange purple things. Yeah, I'm gonna pop up an image of what that's meant to be, but either way, it's a rather simple area, nothing too major. There's nothing really else much to discuss. I mean, like, I guess you have these fountain looking areas or sinks that I should have placed on the desk, but I got too lazy and not really motivated to do that. Either way, that's it. Someone shattered the potions. Continuing our exploration, there is quite literally nothing else here, because what am I supposed to place there? A janitor's closet? Either way, we are approaching the gymnasium now, and you know what, just go inside. As you can see, just a bunch of rundown random items like a mini storage room or whatever. And here we go, stairwell to the gymnasium. Like, well, take a left turn and then this another rundown area, then take the stairs and just don't run or something, I don't even know anymore. But either way, this is just another storage-ish looking area, except for this pentagram, nothing major. Anyways, you have probably seen this already, but this is the Gymnasium revamp for FPES that I made. And let's be for real, I don't really need to elaborate on this too much, but something I do want to show off is probably the storage room in quite a bit. Oh yeah, by the way, I also changed the roof things to metal, if it's not already obvious. Either way, into the storage room we go. It's more or less just based on the old version of the gymnasium, at least roof-wise, and yeah, that's it, because it's a storage room. I'm not trying to talk about a storage room for 5 hours here. And before we do enter the pool, there is some more decoration here that was... I'm pretty sure it was by Horror Show. Yeah, if you give them a follow or subscribe, I'm good at speaking, don't worry about it. Anyways, here is the pool. A brand new roof that makes it a lot better, I guess. And we have a few decorations. Horror Show did the pool trim design, as you can see, like this outline. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna admire the roof for a second. Where is the sun? I was expecting to see it sometime. Okay, there it is. Either way, we're gonna take a short swim in a bit, and there's more decoration here, more details, because I found out these exist in a pool and stuff. But the outlines and also the trims were once again made by Horror Show, so this is a duo effort. Does that word even make any sense? What? Exiting the extracurriculars room or area, we are entering the courtyard. And I mostly did a small change to it, like extra details that make it more alive, that even makes sense. But either way, nothing too major once again. Either way, it's just a nice area if you want to touch grass or admire the beauty of nature. Okay, I'm sounding like a robot here. I think we should go back to a completely different area of the map. Alright, cool. We're back at the main hall. And well, you already seen the roof revamps I did, but I also decided to revamp the exit doors. Someone told me that the door should have been boarded off from the outside, so yeah, I decided to go with that, and I think it looks alright-ish. Oh well, I don't even know anymore. Either way, yeah, it's the main hall roof revamp. Everyone already seen this from the game because it got added before I even made this video. Anyways, onto the cafeteria, which has also been added. How amazing! Once again, there is not much to elaborate on. I mean, like there's the vending machines I was talking about, and there's also a lot of extra decorations that make it more like a cafeteria. Also, out of boredom, I updated the NPC models and also the health potions colors because they are neon when you actually buy them, I think. Once again, I'm gonna talk about this roof over here, but pretty much this is meant to like open during daytime and close during nighttime. So imagine the pool or the cafeteria shutter item shop or whatever. I don't even know anymore. Before we do check out some other area that I probably forgot, as you can see, I have updated the electrical rooms with like extra details. So another thing that was made by Horror Show is this area. As you can see, he updated the Alice room with a lot. Oh God, I don't know why, but I'm kind of scared being here. Maybe it's the lighting, or maybe it's because I feel very unsettled. But either way, he did a pretty nice job. As you can see, why am I even talking? I don't even know what I'm supposed to say. Either way, that is Alice's room. Updated Alice's room. I'm so good at speaking impromptu. And would you look at that? I finally remembered that I also updated this area. Either way, I decided to make the third floor, even though it's rather plain. Either way, yeah, pretty much it's just basic. Nothing really much to actually elaborate on. It's just a mini hallway. It's literally just a hallway with absolutely nothing interesting in it. With all of that being said, that wraps up the video. So thank you guys for watching, and this will likely be an update to the FPS Concept Hub game that I released like a few days or months ago. I don't know. I have no perception of time at all. Either way, yeah, have a good day, night, morning, whatever. I don't know your time zone. Either way, I'm gone.